Hey everybody, welcome to Did You Hear About This? I'm Bill.
I am Scott. Happy belated birthday. Welcome to the birthday show.
Oh, this is the birthday show. Celebrate my birthday. I turned 51. That was the most low-key birthday I've ever had, and I was okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just had work, a doctor's appointment. Happy birthday, go to the doctor. Had band practice. It was nice and chill.
That's what birthdays are now, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Nothing wrong with that.
I used to want a big fuss, but now I'm, getting to the age where I'm like, nah, don't need a big fuss.
No need. I have a birthday coming up on Saturday, but yeah, I don't really have any big plans.
Yeah, you got a Valentine's Day birthday.
I do. Yeah, happy Valentine's to the rest of you out there. So what you been up to?
Well, other than going to the doctor.
Well, other than the doctor, yes.
Oh, you know what I started doing? I don't really talk about my personal life too often on the show, but I started doing the Zepbound, the
weight loss.
The weight loss drug, the GLP-1.
How's that going?
It's weird, man. It's weird. A lot of people I know are on this thing, and they're like, yeah, no problems, no side effects. Of course, I'm having side effects.
What do they consist of?
Some of the smelliest belches you could possibly imagine.
What causes that?
So what happens is the GLP-1s, at least the Zepbound that I'm on, it slows down your digestion, so it makes you feel fuller.
Yeah.
Right? But if you eat too much and digestion is being slowed down, the acid still eats away at the crap in your stomach.
Right.
And creates this like
a toxic cesspool you got going on.
Like
in
a
there.
Sulfur burp. It tastes terrible. So the first couple of days I was like, all right, you're telling me I'm overeating. I gotcha. Thank you for training me. You're training me by punishing me, by making me smell horrible.
Oh, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Just take Gas X and you're fine. But
Wow.
yeah, we're trying that. Why not?
How long has this been going on for?
It started on Saturday.
Okay.
So we're recording on Thursday.
Pretty early into this.
Very early into this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be svelte in about 3 months. Wait till you see me. I'm going to look thin.
Not to put you on the spot, what do you know about GLP-1s?
Not that much.
Do you know where they got the amino acid idea for why this would work?
No, where?
They find the amino acid in the stomach of Gila monsters.
I thought you were going to tell me something bad about it. Like,
No. Gila monsters have this secretion in their, I guess it's their saliva. Either their stomach or their saliva, one or the other. And the idea is when they bite their prey, this amino acid or whatever it is slows down the pulse or the bleeding of what it's biting so it can stun it and devour it. And they found that this amino acid has like a little tail on the end of it, maybe like 4 letters. I don't know how molecules work, but like 4 strands longer than what we have in our system. And they found that by introducing it into the human system, it slows down that satiation. So for the food, it slows down for the diet, it slows down the hunger. It slows down the need for food. It slows down. So that's how it works. That's where they found it, though, was in these Gila monsters.
what? I didn't hear anything like that.
Yeah, so now they synthesize it based on this amino acid chain that they found in these Gila monsters.
Well, I've actually taken this before. I stopped, gained the weight right back, which is what they say will happen to you.
Well, I guess it's not changing behavior. It just changes physical desire for it.
It works great. It works great for me. I know it doesn't work for all people. I know some people take it and they're like, I don't feel any change in my appetite. But it works wonders for me.
I got to say, the thought of not wanting to eat food sounds worse than being fat for me.
I know I had a banana for breakfast. I'm like, I'm full. I ate the banana and I was full.
I don't eat a lot of food, but I hear there's like just a lack of desire for wanting to eat food.
Yeah, you feel full.
Like you've always been like a utilitarian eater. You're not like dining for pleasure or anything.
Well, sure I am. I love eating food.
Okay. All right. I always thought you were just more like a hungry now, eat full.
I'm a binge eater. I'm one of those people that's
Okay.
like, one slice of pizza? Nah, give me a handful of pizzas.
All right.
A handful of pizzas. What's a handful of pizzas look like? That's
Depends how
stupid
big
thing.
your hands are, I guess. Huh?
Well, I never knew that about Gila monsters. Okay.
Yeah, I learned this from a doc at work. He does a lot of studying into the field of it. Speaking of food, I won another chili cook-off yesterday.
Oh, did you? Which one?
I won at work. I'm a 3-time chili champion there.
How many competitors did you have?
I was 1 of 12, so I beat out 11 others.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Did you use the award-winning recipe? Yeah.
No, third time I won 3 different recipes.
What'd you make this time?
I made a mole-inspired chili. So it was like based on like Oaxacan Mexican mole.
I know what a mole is. I don't know what mole is.
Mole is a sauce. It's a traditional, very ancient, pre-colonialized Mexican dish. And like I guess originally had like 25 ingredients in just the sauce. So I used 4 different styles of jalapeno. I used some poblanos. I used the main thing with mole is chocolate. So I put in some cocoa powder, some cinnamon. So just give it a lot of different layers. Of course, smoke the chuck roast again with some pecans. So that adds a whole other layer on there. But yeah, I was happy. You know, I cook for fun. Winning's nice, but it's just good to get together with people that you don't see every day, and you know, nice when people like what you're doing.
Well, I'd asked to have some, but I have no appetite.
Well, they ate it all. I had no leftovers, so you're shit out of luck either way.
Hanging out with people, that's something I don't do much anymore of it all, other than you. You know, it's a weird thing with the birthday happening the other day. I'm never on social media at all.
Yeah.
But like I'm getting all these happy birthdays from people I don't know, like from people that I barely know, that I just followed because I used to follow people I didn't really know back in the day. So it's like all these happy birthdays. I'm like, all right, let me log back onto Facebook and I have to say thank you to everybody. I felt bad if I didn't say thank you to every person that sent me a happy birthday.
Such an obligation.
But this one, I got a text from somebody. I didn't even know who it was. Like, if I know you, you're in my phone.
Right.
Right. If you have my text, we know each other. So I get this happy birthday from a random number. And I'm like, is this a spam number? I thought it was kind of fishy. So I take the number and I look it up on the internet. And it's this guy I knew a million years ago. I know he's not listening. I'm sure he doesn't listen to the podcast. But I knew him a million years ago. Somehow he must have still had me in his phone. But how did he know it was my birthday?
How long have you had this phone number?
I've had it. God, I've probably had it for 15 years.
Yeah, I probably had my phone for at least that.
Yeah. I was so surprised. And I'm like, who is this guy? This guy has to be spam. And I look up his phone number, and his phone number's on fucking Google.
You know,
I'm like, oh, this guy. I remember this guy.
You know, I just thought of. I had this cell phone number since Singular.
Singular.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then Singular became AT&T, and then I went from AT&T to, I guess, Verizon. And it's probably 20 years.
Remember Sprint? That was another one of the old ones.
It got bought out by fucking Nextel, or vice versa. Nextel got bought out Sprint.
And then what happened to Sprint?
I have no idea.
They got gobbled up by it. They're like banks.
They really are.
They all get gobbled up by other competitors.
You know what I got into a lot? Really, really heavy last weekend?
What?
The Winter Olympics.
Really? I'm not watching that at all.
Yeah, but then the weekend was over, and then I didn't watch anything.
Ugh.
Like, I don't know anything about medals, or if it happened after Sunday Olympics, I have no care. Like, it was really hot for like 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was like, oh, that's that.
Yeah. I got the gist.
That's right.
I was sportsed out with the Super Bowl.
Well, I did. That's probably what happened, because NBC's carrying the Olympics, and they also carry the Super Bowl. And honestly, that Super Bowl was so goddamn boring.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of wanted to flip over to watch the Olympics, but I don't have Peacock.
Well, what did you watch the Super Bowl on? I watched it on Peacock.
I watched it on NBC.
Oh, you have live.
I have Hulu Live.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
So there I was.
I forgot there was people that actually, watch this stuff on regular TV.
Yeah. So there I was limping through the Super Bowl. And then until that was over, I was like, okay. And then life just happened with work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and just no Olympics for me.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the Super Bowl, you like any of the trailers, the famous trailers that everybody watches the Super Bowl for?
Nothing was really all that great.
No. They're all just kind of, just like the last few years, they're just like, okay, we got it. We got it. There's nothing really hilarious anymore. Nothing blows you away. Nothing gets you talking. Nothing since Purple Monkey Baby or whatever that one was.
Fuck that. No, the problem with it is like they do previews for all the commercials like in the week leading up to the Super Bowl.
Oh, so you saw them all?
Oh, it was like they did like a teaser. Like Budweiser did a teaser with their Clydesdales. I'm like, well, I don't care. Like, why are they doing this?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
Like, commercials don't need teasers.
A commercial for a commercial.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Really dumb.
Oh. Yeah, I can't even remember any of them. But there were years where it was like, oh, did you see that one? That was great. Did you see that one? Nobody talks about the commercials anymore.
No.
Is it because they're not good or we're over it?
I don't know. I mean, the one that should have meant something to me was a preview for Mandalorian and Grogu, the new Star Wars movie coming out in May, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know, Grogu and the Mandalorian, like, riding
Tauntauns.
a sleigh full of Tauntauns.
Yeah. Which I guess was supposed to be like,
like the
Clydesdales.
The
Clydesdales, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That trailer I saw online got like tons of thumbs downs on the YouTubes.
The whole feel of it was like kind of hokey and comic-y, and like the music was kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah. People were let down.
Like, is that what the movie's going to be, or is this just a parody of a Super Bowl commercial?
They need a hit.
I don't know what they're going for.
No. Yeah. That's why people were let down. They were like, we were expecting to see something grand here.
Yeah.
And it was dumb.
Yeah, a couple other movies they talked about. Do you care about a new Minions movie?
I don't, but your kids might.
No, they didn't either. Pixar has this new movie coming out called Hoppers. Have you seen anything about Hoppers?
I remember the trailer.
Yeah, and in the trailer, the character says, "Oh, this is like Avatar." And the other character's like, "This is nothing like Avatar." But it sounds exactly like Avatar.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, like there's an Avatar hedgehog out there, or maybe like a beaver or something, and like the kid can tap into it and use it as an avatar to get to talk to other animals in the animal world. And I'm like, yeah, that's Avatar.
Oh, you're in trouble when the commercial's blatantly admitting to ripping off one of the biggest movies of the year.
Which is a property you also own. So why are you parodying your own movie? Disney owns all of it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Just stupid. Brad Pitt, a new trailer for The Adventures of Cliff Booth.
I want to see that.
Yeah, it seems interesting.
Yeah, I liked that last movie.
It was like a lot of censoring. It was like a very Tarantino-esque thing with the sensors and visual sensors, audio sensors, a lot of blips and bleeps and everything else going on there.
So this was written by Tarantino, but he's not directing it.
No, because he has to stay true to his 10-movie rule that he set for himself.
Right,
I guess.
right. I'm trying to think who the fuck. Oh, it's Fincher, David Fincher.
David Fincher. That's
so
right.
I'm looking forward to this. It's the sequel, the unofficial, I guess, sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Well, that one character's spin-off story, I guess.
That's
a continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I guess he's the only character that's in it is making another appearance. Supergirl was shown again.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, there's a Supergirl, but I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it on the internet.
Oh, you know why? Because instead of the Super Bowl, Warner Brothers promoted Supergirl during Animal Planet's Puppy Bowl. I guess because of crypto.
Oh, cute.
I guess.
Who's watching the Puppy Bowl?
I know people watching the Puppy Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that big?
Not in my house. I'm surprised your wife doesn't watch the Puppy Bowl.
I wonder if she even knows about it.
She knows about it.
Really? It's that big? The Puppy Bowl. I've heard of it.
And then there was another commercial for Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
With Yoshi.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was the same commercial I already saw.
Oh, really?
But then maybe not. I didn't pay enough attention to the first time I saw it. But yeah, Super Bowl was kind of a bust. I mean, the game was boring. People want to talk about the halftime show, and I really feel like it's okay to like it, but it don't got to be a political thing. And it's okay to not like it, and don't got to be a political thing. It's just controversy for the sake of feigned controversy.
Yeah, I haven't liked the halftime show since Prince.
Yeah.
I've just been bored with them.
Yeah.
And I love rock music, and they've had some rock bands, but I don't know. It's hard to do a halftime show.
I did not like it. I just, it was a halftime show. It was as mid to me as the rest of everything else that was going on. But I'm not like, oh my God, it was in Spanish. Like, no, that's cool. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, people who get all offended a bit, it's like you realize that's Puerto Rico. That's still in America.
It's still in America. Yeah, right. I'm not a reggaeton guy. Like, I'm not listening to that style of music, but I'm not. If you are, that's cool. I'm glad that it was speaking to you,
Yeah, the controversy didn't get to me, but I thought about tuning over to Kid Rock. I wanted to see what his whole thing. No, I'm only kidding.
I hear the whole thing was recorded. I did text Brother Dan and ask how the Kid Rock halftime show was.
I saw you do that. That was funny. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. But that was that. That's about all I've been watching lately.
We've been watching Animal Control. Have you seen that on Netflix?
Who's in that?
Joel McHale.
Joel McHale, yes.
We
Yeah.
like him from Community.
This was a Fox series?
Yeah, now it's on Netflix. There's 3 seasons on Netflix.
3 seasons of that already?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and I have no idea if the last season even was on regular TV.
Oh my god!
It might have just moved over to Netflix. I have no idea. I have no
Wow.
idea, but it's a funny show. It's not bad. So we've been kind of going down that rabbit hole.
You know, it's funny. Probably in you can mark this one underneath your phone's always listening to you. I got a notification the other night that Netflix had a live event coming on of Star Search and it wanted me to tune in and watch, but I did not.
No, you didn't watch it?
I did not watch any of it, no.
Oh, well.
But it's funny how the phone notified me.
I tried to watch that Is It Cake? Lasted
Yeah,
10, no, it didn't stick with me. Lasted 10 seconds.
It's corny as shit. There wasn't Is It Cake commercial on the Super Bowl.
I swear I didn't watch his Super Bowl because we were just talking when you came downstairs about other commercials that I don't remember seeing. They're right out of my mind. I can't retain these commercials.
Yeah, they asked the 3 contestants to pick what in the set was cake, and they picked the boom mic operator, and she was like, "No, I'm not cake," and they were like, "I don't know, your skin looks pretty clear to be a real person. I think she's cake," and they tried to stab her with a knife, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" I guess the whole thing was for skincare.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I do not remember this commercial.
Yeah, but Mikey Day was going to stab one with a knife to see if she was cake.
Oh my God. Violent.
Yeah, it really was.
I was saying to you upstairs that, one of the trailers was at Scream 7.
Scream 7 was another movie that was on there, yeah.
And that was like one of the first trailers. So I had just come down, the game was just getting started, and there's a Scream trailer. And I'm like, it's violent.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, and I'm like, there's kids watching this. Like, kids are impressionable. Even these trailers can be a little spooky for them.
Yeah.
Why give kids nightmares? There's a lot of kids watching that thing.
I guess they don't pay attention to the 10 o'clock rule. Isn't there like a thing where TV and commercials can get a little bit more blue after 10 p.m.?
Doesn't matter anymore. I mean,
everything's
the world's
streaming, Like,
yeah.
who cares? You can stream whatever you want.
Yeah, there's enough violence in the world that what's a little bit more on the Super Bowl.
That's right.
I sound so prudish. I really do. I mean, now that I'm older, I look at the world and I'm like, the stuff that I used to think, because normally I'd be like, fuck it. It's not bad for you. It's fine. It's not bad. Now I'm like, oh, it's bad. The kid shouldn't see this. Like,
oh my
it just
God.
feels weird being so old.
What an old man.
What an old bastard.
And then kids, no good.
What's happening in the news?
I've got a few stories. I don't know if they're good, but I've got a few stories.
All right.
This one is interesting to me because there was a thing that I saw on YouTube. I sent it to you. It's called Beggar's Canyon.
Yes, this is a AI-generated fan fiction Luke Skywalker in Beggar's Canyon with Biggs.
I didn't see Biggs.
Well, I mean, like that's a story from episode 4.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Walt Disney Company and OpenAI reach landmark agreement to bring beloved characters from across Disney's brands to Sora. Right? Starting in early 2026, fans will be able to use Sora to generate short, user-prompted videos featuring over 200 Disney characters, Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars characters. This includes iconic figures like Mickey Mouse, Iron Man, Luke Skywalker, and characters from Frozen and Toy Story. And this thing that I saw on YouTube, which just came out probably a couple weeks ago, I think the one I sent you was the newest one that just came out a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I mean, did you get a chance to look at it?
I watched one where it was Count Dooku in live action. It was Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
And he was in the Jedi Council still as a Jedi training underneath Master Yoda. And I was like, how did I miss this? And I didn't realize till too late that I was like, oh, this whole thing is AI.
Yeah.
And if you watch it, it's like the mouth doesn't line up exactly.
Really?
Like it's not like perfect, but good enough.
Well, this Beggar's Canyon was dead on, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, give it another 5 years, this technology, and people will be able to make their own Star Wars live-action movies with AI.
What's an actor?
Yeah. I mean, this was Mark Hamill. It looked exactly like him. There were times where you'd look at him and go, they got that face a little wrong there, but that was a small percentage of the time. It was usually dead on. And they had other characters in. He was in a land speeder. He's being chased around. R2-D2 was in it. R2-D2 looked perfect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, thank God they're coming out with this because clearly Disney can't put out anything worthwhile.
Can you imagine though? Like that's going to be the fan movie.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Fan fiction.
Fan fiction, yeah.
You know, people are just going to be able to make their own Marvel products now that they've licensed their rights over to ChatGPT.
So does this mean that Sora wins?
I don't know, because I just read that Meta is making their own Sora app for people that want to share AI videos. I don't know how big AI videos are and how often people want to share them. I'm not young to know that, but I have a feeling that Sora is doing some, big numbers.
I imagine though, like getting this kind of license with the Disney Corporation, like that's a big win.
Yeah, it goes on to say, as part of the deal, Disney is making $1 billion equity investments into OpenAI, so like they're partnering with them.
Yeah.
Disney will become a major customer of OpenAI, using its APIs to build new tools and experiences for Disney Plus. So maybe we'll start seeing some of this AI stuff on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And deploying ChatGPT for its employees.
There you have it.
Yeah, so it's not going
That's
away.
a big partner for OpenAI
to huge partner.
I mean, that's putting them head and shoulders above other people, I have to imagine.
That sounds like them saying, okay, we accept AI slop now. It's
is
not all slop. Some of it can be good.
Some of it can be.
Some of the comedy stuff that I've seen on Sora is pretty damn funny.
Yeah, some of it's slop, though. You can see it's real bad. Like, oh, okay.
But we've talked about it before. You watch some of these videos and you're just like, was that real? I really don't know if that was real. This shit's starting to look that good.
Yeah, they got to do a lot of work to make Stephen Hawking on a half pipe look real, though.
That looked real to me. That didn't look real to you.
No, the shadows aren't there. The fucking, like, the physics aren't there. They got to work on their physics. Don't use Stephen Hawking with bad physics. That's just ironic.
That's great. That's great. Oh, man. Yeah, if you want to see what this AI technology looks like, go to YouTube and look up Sora videos or funniest Sora videos or something like that. You're going to be pretty freaked out by how real some of this stuff looks.
But like so many of the other AI houses were just small little conglomerates, startups, and some were well funded, better funded than others. But like this is Sora just being huge.
Yeah.
Or OpenAI. I mean, OpenAI was one of the originals, but like this is head and shoulders above everybody else.
Well, OpenAI, I don't know. They could be a huge casualty. They're so heavily leveraged. I don't even know how they're making money. Did you see the ad on the Super? Here's the one ad I remember where Claude, the other AI, was saying, "Hey, we're not adding ads."
Yeah.
Right. So ChatGPT just put ads into their system because they're dying to make money. They got to make some money.
I didn't realize.
So if any of them fail, it might be that. Might be OpenAI who makes ChatGPT.
So who's putting the ads in? Is it them or is it Disney and their $1 billion shares?
Yeah, there might be some Disney ads in there for now. Who knows? But yeah, the ads just launched this week.
Yeah, I did see that, Claude.
Yeah, so Claude was making fun of ChatGPT. Apparently Google made fun of him a little bit for using ads. Like, well, we're never going to use ads.
Ay. What's Google's?
Gemini.
That's right.
And I'm a ChatGPT user, but I've started using Gemini. It's great. It's fucking great. And it's free.
Yeah.
Just download the Gemini app or go to gemini.google.com.
It's part of the home environment now. I didn't even have to download it.
It's great.
All right, what else we got?
Our buddy Steven Spielberg is in the news.
Well, he had a movie coming out, too. He had a movie advertised during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I've already forgot what that one was.
Oh, it's something. Read the story.
Steven Spielberg is officially an EGOT winner. You know what an EGOT is?
I do. An Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony.
You got it. The iconic filmmaker entered a special awards tier on Sunday.
He's one of 22, I think, that have won the EGOT.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's more than I thought.
I was surprised how many there were, too.
The iconic filmmaker entered a special awards tier on Sunday with his first Grammy win receiving for producing the Music by John Williams documentary that won the Best Music Film category. The honor was handed out during the non-televised premiere ceremony ahead of the main show. Spielberg already has 4 Emmys for The Pacific, which I don't know.
That is a mini-series he did for HBO.
How about Band of Brothers?
That was
heard of that.
So they were both World War II miniseries. The Pacific was the Pacific campaign, and Band of Brothers took place on the European campaign.
All right. How about Steven Spielberg presents Taken? That's the full name of the project. Steven Spielberg,
like Liam Neeson?
No, this is something from 2002.
Oh.
And this fourth one is really good. Steven Spielberg presents A Pinky and the Brain Christmas.
Oh, well, he was an Animaniac. It was Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs.
That thing won an award, so he got the award for it.
So where did he win his Tony?
He got a Tony for producing A Strange Loop. Mm-hmm.
I don't know that one.
And 3 Oscars for Schindler's List and Saving Private Ryan. I almost said Saving Ryan's Privates. This is Spielberg's first Grammy nomination as well as his first win.
So I was wrong. It wasn't 22. There's actually 28 people who have achieved the EGOT.
You got a list of who they are?
I do. Audrey Hepburn, Mel Brooks, Whoopi Goldberg, John Legend, Jennifer Hudson, Elton John, Viola Davis, Steven Spielberg's the newest one, Barbara Streisand, Liza Minnelli, James Earl Jones, Harry Belafonte, Quincy Jones, and
Dolph Lundgren.
If he dies, he dies.
named Robert Lopez, who's a double winner. I don't know who Robert Lopez is. And the very first person to ever achieve it was in 1962, a gentleman by the name of Richard Rodgers, who I am not familiar with.
Interesting. And that wasn't all 28.
No, I've skipped around.
No Dolph Lundgren? I would have thought he was a shoo-in.
I'm surprised Harry Belafonte was on there. Little Deo.
Dale! Well, we were talking about Disney earlier. Here's my next story. Disney Plus's best new show lands a 100% Rotten Tomatoes critic score.
Critic score meaning good or
Meaning good.
Okay.
And,
All right, because anything above 40 is fresh. Anything below 40 is rotten. Or
no, I don't really know how it
I
works.
really don't either. But like, it's good. This is a good thing.
Yeah, this is a good thing.
Okay, what is it?
I wanted to see if you could guess.
Ugh.
What's come out recently on Disney Plus?
See, it's hard now because coming out on Disney Plus, like they say that, but it's something that could be a live action Hulu thing. You're like, well, that's not on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I get thrown off. So this isn't like a traditional Disney thing, is it?
It is.
No shit.
Yeah, it's a property they've acquired in the last 20 years. It's clearly not Marvel. It's not Wonder Man.
No. Although that wasn't bad. I still stand by it. Did you try to go back and watch it?
Nope.
Okay.
Bailed out.
All right, let me see here. So not Marvel. I don't know.
You know it ain't Star Wars.
I know that.
It's the Muppets.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Muppet Show!
The new Muppet Show.
Oh, with Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, people love the new Muppet Show.
I love the Muppets.
Did you see this?
I did not. I forgot all about it.
We watched it. It was great.
Was it?
It was very much like the original.
That's great.
Yeah, they did a great job of replicating what they had in the 70s
It's fantastic.
and the 80s.
I'm glad to hear it's successful.
Yeah. Well, it's got a good critic score. I don't know if it's doing well for Disney, but
You know, it's ironic. Disney over in Hollywood Studios just ripped out Muppets Land so they can bring in Zootopia.
did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Now they got a hit. It's like we don't have a theme park for them
Tell me
anymore.
about it.
Zootopia. Zootopia that big that it gets its own theme park?
Zootopia's big, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're putting in over there. But over right outside of Galaxy's Edge, there used to be Muppets Theater. They had the Muppets 3D movie, and they had Pizza Rizzo with Rizzo the Rat's Pizza Place, and they tore it all out.
You're telling me that Zootopia is bigger than the Muppets?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think anybody at Disney knows what the fuck's going on.
It seems that way.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the new? Yeah, we talked about it last episode. How they finally have a new CEO.
Yeah, we didn't talk about who the new CEO is.
Oh, do you know who it is?
Josh.
Gad.
No, Josh D'Amaro.
Josh D'Amaro. How do you get that job? You're good at running parks. You're good at masterminding the park universe. You may not be great at making movies. You may not be great at running the entire empire.
But he was very good at running parks.
Except for that Galaxy's Edge. That was a whiff.
Yeah, but he didn't. That was put in before he got assigned to that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He has only been like in charge of parks maybe the past 5 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And he's already CEO of Disney.
Yeah.
How about it? All right. I wouldn't want that job.
I know a lot of people that are like bigger Disney Parks fans than me, and when they named Josh D'Amaro as, the new Parks director, they were like insanely happy that he was named that. And now they're just as happy that he's the CEO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, people are really happy about this and optimistic he's going to do the right thing. I'm for it. I mean, fuck, if Iger's burnt out and doesn't want to be there, who wants to have somebody that doesn't want to be
Right.
there?
You don't want somebody burned out.
And it's probably better than bringing in somebody brand new from the outside that's going to come in with their own regime and upset everything.
Well, he better bring back the Muppets. That's all I care about.
Amen. Well, you know what's happening though? They're moving the Muppets. So remember how Rock and Roller Coaster, the indoor roller coaster, was always Aerosmith?
Right.
Yeah, Aerosmith's out. Now it's Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
Animal drum?
Okay. There's some
So there's some Muppets over there.
Muppets representation.
But they got rid of the Muppets movie, which I've always enjoyed.
Yeah, that was a big deal when they bought the Muppets and put the Muppets into.
It was the last thing that Jim Henson did before he passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he inked that deal.
Was he part of making that attraction?
Yeah, that was one of his last things he worked on. I think he was that was the last thing he probably did Kermit's voice in.
Yeah, Amy didn't like Kermit on this new show. She was like, "Oh, it's bumming me out. It doesn't sound like the same Kermit." I was like, oh, "Sounds pretty close to me," because isn't it Jim Henson's kid doing Kermit?
I think so. Yeah,
Or at least it was for a
it
period
was. Yeah, he took over.
What's the kid's name?
What kid? Jim Henson's
Jim
kid?
Henson's kid, yeah.
I don't know. Skippy.
Skippy Henson.
No, I have no idea.
What else do I got here? Well, this is in the file, the Who Gives a Fuck file. The Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni case is still going on.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, evidently actor Blake Lively and director Justin Baldoni go to New York in required effort. I'm reading a headline here. Go to New York in required effort to avoid trial. They can't settle. They cannot get this thing settled.
They're going to court.
So now they got to go to
We
trial.
have to hear about this as this court battle wages
I
on.
don't even know what this is.
No, but it's a sexual harassment case. There was like a counterclaim and a countersuit. You're right. File this under Who Gives a Shit, Who Gives a Fuck.
Yeah, it's just making both of them look bad.
Yeah. I don't get it, man. I didn't know this was still a thing.
Yeah, me neither. I thought they wrapped it up. It feels like years ago, but no, they're still talking about this.
Can you
It's still
name
a
the
headline.
movie that this all allegedly happened on?
No, it's a movie that came and went.
It was called It Ends With Us.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And it came and went.
Should have ended with that.
So we don't even have to talk about that because we don't know anything about this.
Now I know nothing about it. I don't care to know anything about it. Here's the Did You Hear About This? It still exists?
Right.
There you have it.
That's really it, other than the last bit of news, which is a celebrity death.
Oh, James Vanderbeek.
James Vanderbeek passing away at 48 years old from
Colon
Dawson's.
cancer?
Is that what it was?
He had colon cancer, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I wasn't a Dawson's Creek fan, so I would never really knew who this guy was.
No, I was born with a penis, so I really never cared for Dawson's Creek.
What are you trying to say?
It was definitely a chick show when I was in
was
high
it?
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were, because it was, yeah. I was in college.
It was in 96, 97, maybe 98.
I don't know anything about the show. Katie Holmes was in it. That's about it.
Yeah, I remember that. Her name was Paisley. Am I making that up?
I don't know. But that's pretty. Were we just talking about him, or sometimes I forget when we're talking about different things.
I don't know
whether
that
it was
we were
on the show
talking
or
about.
not.
There was another celebrity death too. Not to take away from the Beak.
Who?
The lead singer of
Three Dog Night.
Three Doors Down.
Three Doors Down.
Dog Night.
I think the singer of Three Dog Night died too.
Mama told me not to go.
Yes, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
No, Three Doors Down. Didn't they sing like Kryptonite?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. He died. He did. He
passed
died.
away.
But I'm pretty sure. I gotta hold on. Yeah, I got a message from Brother Tim. Yeah, we lost another music star, Chuck Negron, one of the founding members
Chuck Negron
of Three
was.
Dog Night. He died too. Three
Three
Doors
Dog
Down.
Night and Three Doors Down? I didn't know Chuck Negron died.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, that's a shame. The shame about it, yes, he passed away. The real shame is that I heard about the guy from Three Doors Down before I heard about the guy from Three Dog Night.
I wasn't a Three Doors Down fan or a Three Dog Night fan. I don't know much about any of them. Or a Vanderbeek fan.
What do you mean you're not a fan of Three Dog Night? You didn't like Joy to the World?
Nah. Sing a few bars.
Joy to the people in the deep blue sea.
That's
Joy
right.
to you and me.
All right, that's a feel-good song.
And Mama told me not to come.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I got. No, they had others. Hold on.
Yeah, they had a ton.
Oh, Shambhala.
Shambhala. I don't know Shambhala.
Yeah, you would if you heard it.
And Three Doors Down, how good are you with them?
I'm surprised I can name that Kryptonite was them. I get all those bands wrong.
I know, me too.
3 Doors Down, Third Eye Blind, Matchbox 20. I don't get it. I get all of them confused.
Oh, the guy from Matchbox 20 died. We forgot to mention that.
Rob Thomas
No,
died?
I'm just...
I was going to say, holy fuck. Like, I know that guy.
I wanted to see if I could get that by you.
No, I know who that is. Well, thank you, Brother Tim. I didn't know that we had 3 deaths this week. They happened in 3s.
Yeah, they do. They always seem to happen in 3s.
What if he did what? Dawson's Creek, and then he did
Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues. That was that Friday night football high school movie.
Right, which I never saw that either.
I did, but was that it?
Yeah, maybe. He was in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
He absolutely was.
With Jason Biggs, he had that scene where he was playing Jay and Silent Bob.
That's right. One was playing Affleck. Oh, that's what they were playing, Jay and Silent Bob. That's right.
Right.
That's right. He played Jay.
Right.
Unbelievable. Well,
ending on a downer. I probably should have started with that so we don't end on a downer, but
yeah, I
fucked that up.
I feel like he was that generation's Jason Priestley, who's also dead.
No, Jason Priestley's still alive.
Is he?
Yeah. You're thinking of the other guy.
Luke, what's his name?
Luke Perry.
Luke Perry, yeah, he's dead, but
Yeah,
that's not
dead.
who it is it?
What?
Matt Perry was the one. He's also dead.
Matt Perry's everybody's dead?
God damn.
This is terrible. This is a terrible
This
way
is
to
the
end the
worst
show.
ending of a show ever. Well, Bill, happy birthday.
Ah. Morbid.
God damn. Well, I don't know where to go from here, but
Just close it.
thanks for listening.
Before we get into it
Tell
any
a
worse.
friend. Keep breathing, and we'll see you next week. Bye.